Hello and greetings to my fellow panelists, Dr. Muhammad Irvan and Dr. Lim Kasem. My name is Patricia Anak Chibik, AA16108. My title for my research for the final year project is Attitude and Behavior of Contractor in Bidding for Construction Project in Malaysia. So this is my presentation outline for the research. First one is introduction, followed by the problem statement, objective, scope of research, literature review, methodology, result and discussion, and the last one is conclusion. As for the introduction, Malaysia is one of the well-known developing countries in Southeast Asia. Malaysia is indeed on track to developed country status, but has far to go. The comprehensive development towards the developed society is what we need to strengthen Malaysia's planning. As we can see, construction sector has the crucial role in every country's economic development. Bidding is the most common means by which the contractor obtains to work. Attitude and behavior of the contractor in bidding for project is one of the aspects that you must consider in order to proceed with the project awarding, which means the client should be aware of the consequence in giving the project to the winning contractor. So here's the problem statement. Nowadays, the competition between the contractor to win a contract is a phenomenal issue in the construction industry. A number of critical factors need to be considered in the decision-making process. As said before, bidding process, however, might be the best method to maximize the cost-benefit ratio for the owner. Selection of the right contractor for the project is indeed a challenge to the owner. So here's a few articles that I include in the slide. And for the research objective, first is to study the attitude and behavior of contractor in bidding for project, and the second one is to analyze the attitude and behavior of contractor in bidding for project. For the scope of research is first to highlight on effect and investigate the attitude and behavior of contractor in bidding for project in construction industry. The second one is this study involve local contractor in Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak. The third one is to elicit the data. The questionnaire method are used and distributed to the local company in order to participate in the survey. So for the literature review, I include 5 literature review. The first one that I want to emphasize for this research is the construction bidding definition, which is a construction bid is the process of offering a potential customer with a proposal to build or manage the building of a structure, by Diana Ramos, 2017. And the second one is competitive bidding importance, which is one of the most common approaches for the owners to select contractors in the construction industry, Takano et al., 2016. And these are the 3 others literature review by Moduk and Huguk, 2008. In the construction contract, the parties usually agree on liquidated damages, providing that a contractor who is guilty of failure to complete the work by the contractual completion date shall pay and allow a certain amount of liquidated damages for every day or week of delay. The next one is by Cook and William on the year of 2009, which has the issue of construction companies are in a business similar to those in any other industry, and the competition for the work is strong. Considering the openness of the construction market and the potential opportunities, construction contractors often find themselves bidding for a number of projects concurrently. The last one is from Nurul et al. In the year of 2016. Analysis revealed that Malaysian public projects are commonly proclaimed sick, delayed, or even abandoned. The next one is for the methodology. For the first phase, it started with the initial understanding by myself. The second one is to determine the research objective, and followed by literature review. And for the phase 2, it starts with a questionnaire, data analysis, and the last one is conclusion and recommendation. For the methodology, primary data collection of this study has been conducted by the distribution of questionnaire. The questionnaire consists of 4 sections: Section A, B, C, and D. For the Section A, it is a respondent profile. Section B, question related to the common issue that occur in construction bidding in Malaysia. Section C, question related to the attitude and behavior of contractor in bidding for construction project in Malaysia. Section D, question related to the effect of the attitude and behavior of contractor in bidding for construction project in Malaysia. So from the findings, here's are my results and the discussion that I can make. For the Section A, for the age range of respondents mostly are from 21 to 30 years old, and the others are gender, which mostly include of the male. Level of education mostly are from bachelor degree background. For the type of the company, government-owned company has the most data, and the company specialty. Here we only have 4: residential buildings, industrial buildings, road and maintenance work, and piling work. And for the working experience, we have 1 to 5 years, which means from the first that we can see here is maybe they are young workers from the age range of 21 to 30 years old, and most of the respondents has the knowledge about the bidding issue in the current company they are working for. For Section B, the most common construction bidding issue that we can see here from what they vote is contractors tend to use connection in order to win the bidding for the construction project. And the second one is labor implication, which maybe they have the problem with the labor. Maybe they don't have enough labor to work for them. And the third one mostly vote from the questionnaire is they fail to identify and evaluate the possible risk associated with the project. The next one is for Section C, attitude of contractor in bidding for project, which the most voted here is contractor is aware of the condition inside to ensure the quality of the project. And the second one is low awareness of the detail of the project. And the third one is the lack of realistic time frame for the tendering and procurement process. The next one for Section C is behavior of the contractor in bidding for project, which the most voted by the respondent is they have the mutual understanding in the construction project. The second one is they ensure the construction project to follow the specification needed by the owner. And the third one is that they ensure that the owner understands construction logistics. And the last section, Section D, for the effect of contractor attitude and behavior in bidding for construction project. The first one that mostly voted here is improve the skill of the company bidder in the future. The second one is increase the reputation of the company. The third one is the project owner in the construction industry, which they can attract. So from the result that I can make a conclusion. The contractor tend to use connection in order to win the bidding for the construction project. For the attitude, most of the contractor is aware of the condition inside in order to ensure the quality of the project. As for the behavior, they have a mutual understanding in the construction project. And as for from the effect, where they can improve the skill of the company bidders in the future. And here are the correct recommendation that I can make. First is to make sure and convince your client using past project or past experiences that you have the necessary skills to do it. And the last one is make sure the units are right, as specified and from the requirement that be met from the client. That's all for my presentation. Thank you. Have a nice day.